Spanish, there are a couple different ways to say you. Just like in English, we use you when talking to someone else, when it's one person or singular. So far, we've learned a couple different questions that have the word you in it in Spanish. First one is, ¿Cómo te llamas? Or, what's your name? And the answer to this question, as we've learned, is me llamo. Me llamo Juanes, for example. Not really my name, but good example. Next question, ¿Cómo estás? That one, as we've learned, means how are you? And a possible answer would be estoy bien. I'm good. Finally, we haven't learned this question yet, but it's a good example for having you in it, and it is ¿De dónde eres? Now that means where are you from? And an answer could be soy de, I'm from, Colombia, which is the Latin American country that Juanes, a famous pop star, is from. So all of these questions have the to form. They're all in the to form. So that is one way to say you. And all these questions are when you're talking to someone else or to you. So all of them talking to someone. One person speaking to another. Now, the to form is the one you want to use when you know the person. It is informal or familiar, meaning you're familiar with the person, you know them, and that's when you want to ask these questions in the to form. So to is the subject pronoun you're using. On the other hand, on the other side, we have usted, which is abbreviated UD, just like street could be abbreviated ST. These questions are all in the usted form. ¿Cómo se llama? Answer would still be me llamo Juanes. ¿Cómo está usted? Answer is still estoy bien. And ¿de dónde es usted? Answer is still soy de Colombia. So as you can see, the usted, it still means you. I should have written this over here. To is you. Usted is you. It's the same meaning, but one is informal and the other is formal. So this one is actually formal. And it's used when you don't know the other person. You're trying to be more formal, more polite with them because they're a stranger. So you can see that the questions are very, very similar. They look the same, sound the same for the most part. They're just in different forms. One is in the usted form, and the other is in the to form.